Und damit herzlich willkommen zurück zu Batman, die Telltale Series, The Enemy Within. Nach dem letzten Part, in dem wir Harley Quinn getroffen haben und einen Super Schurken, der körperlich Fitness gesehen her, von der körperlichen Fitness gesehen her, mit Batman auf jeden Fall mithalten kann. Bane haben wir getroffen mit einem mexikanischen Akzent. Aber egal. Und wir haben letzte Folge Harley Quinn den Phoenix-Schlüssel besorgt. Oder den Phoenix, ich bin mir nicht mehr ganz sicher. Und jetzt bin ich gespannt, jetzt bin ich gespannt, wie es weitergeht. Ich hoffe, ihr seid es auch. Und ja, man merkt, ich bin ein bisschen motivierter. Ich habe mein Level abgetrunken. Und ja, heute wird der Streamer ein bisschen aktiver. Was? So. GCPD 1916.
Been a busy night.
Good to see you on your feet again. Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Now, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
Was?
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
You're both behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Or what? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
What does she have on you? You were gonna tell me at the arsenal? What the hell is it? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Ja,
Just
jetzt haben wir
supposed
es
to
Jim
come to
erzählt, so.
Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Let's laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
Her enthusiasm almost got her killed.
It didn't, though. Because of you. That's the part you need to focus on. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, These very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good
Bane.
at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
If we do this, I want to guarantee that no one gets killed. No one dies.
No one has to join murder gangs run by maniacs either. Look, I know your code against killing, but I won't risk my agent's safety for a band of sociopaths. Batman, if it gets bad for you, just remember, we're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
Whatever I have to do to put these scum away, I'm sure I'll get over it.
That's the spirit.
Joker.
Al,
Ja.
I'm in.
John Joker, je
Just
nachdem.
don't stay
Immer Sinn
embedded
möchte.
any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Erster Zuschauer. Moin dann.
All right. Here we go.
Fuck. All 5 points. 20:27.
Hey now! Welcome
John?
to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Warum bin ich
Thanks,
gefesselt?
John.
Oh,
You said you'd kill him
Bane.
after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Alter.
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep.
Du
You already got
übergroßer
us an
Bizeps.
EMP device and the phalanx key.
Phalanx.
I'll betcha I can find the use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Alter, John, was machst du?
What the hell?
John! Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
Oh fuck.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Oh, ich hab's.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
Ah, Nora gibt's
You
auch
may have
hier.
impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before.
Danke.
Come on up to my office.
The fuck? Die Olle baggert mich die ganze Zeit an. Also nichts gegen Harley, ich meine. Ja gut, aber ich will sie halt John nicht wegschnappen, versteht ihr? Mein John ist mein Bro, Alter. Ich kann doch nicht seine Freundin klauen, Alter. Wie sehe ich denn aus?
Listen, Bruce. I just wanna clear the air a little.
Okay.
You distanced yourself from us, back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say, I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
We all wear masks, Harley. You don't have to be a criminal for that.
Even you? You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's... unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I doubt his wife would approve if she realized what he's become.
She'd probably never want to wake up. Exactly.
So he'd be better off not getting what he wants.
You can say that again, but he might not want to hear it. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Hey, my mistake. I didn't know it would upset you.
Who says I'm upset? If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
I have connections, Harley. Good ones. I dig up everything I can on potential business partners.
A background check? I guess that's only fair.
Still friends?
Yeah, still friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
Ja, lief ja noch ganz gut, ne? Was trinkt er? Ach, das ist Freeze. Bane trainiert mit Autoreifen. Ja, moin. Aua. Warum sollte ich... Nein.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Nee. Na gut, dann reden wir mal mit allen, ne? Beginnen wir mit unserem kühlen Glatzkopf. Freezy. Peasy. Karte von Gott.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me. I heard about your wife, and I...
Shit.
Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing... Well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You are more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is. What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
It's what I do for my friends.
I don't have friends.
People, then. It's what I do for my people.
How very vague. I almost fell for it. You don't care about mine, Nora. You only care about yourself. An empty suit. The sooner you're gone, the better.
Ja. Random? Fragezeichen. Da gab's noch irgendwas anderes. Poster.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense. I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch Wayne.
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
Ja, wo haben wir hier ein Bier, Alter? Hier ist nirgendwo Bier, Alter. Vielleicht woanders? Ja, also ich will jetzt erstmal hier mit Bane reden, Alter. Also brauche ich aber Bier. Aber ich finde hier kein Bier. Hier ist nirgendwo Bier. Das ist ein EMP-Sender. Ja, gehen wir mal zu Jokers Haus.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before, and your office, and making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
Look, I had it handled, John. That was nice of you, but I didn't need.
Das wollte ich gar nicht antworten.
Sure. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it.
Das ist nicht das, was
You already
unten
know I like
steht,
Bruce.
Alter.
You better
Es
be
regt
cracking on
auf.
getting
Was
those
unten
other
steht, ist
guys
nicht das,
to
was
like
man
you
antwortet.
too.
Natürlich soll es nicht 1 zu 1 sein, aber ungefähr. Und darum ging's nicht.
They don't.
Lull.
Priska.
Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham. Think she really brightens up the room? 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Na dann. Jetzt haben wir ein Bier, Alter. Jetzt können wir Bane mal was zum Saufen geben. Können wir ein bisschen quatschen. Vielleicht bringt er mich um, wer weiß. Weil ich wieder irgendeine Scheiße antworte. Aber genau darum geht's in diesem Spiel. Richtige Antworten gibt es nicht wirklich. Es gibt nur die richtigen, von denen man hält, dass sie richtig sind. Ich bin sicher, einige von euch hätten sich an manchen Stellen komplett anders entschieden. Ja, okay, zugegeben, das mit Mori als, das mit Banes Schläger als Batman, ja, war jetzt nicht so die schlauste Idee, aber wir haben das mit Gordon schon halbwegs hinbekommen. Er kann Danke sagen.
Please, come.
Lol. What the
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
The payback I want is with the agency. They wronged me, and now I want to make it right. I'm sure you understand.
Riddler studied this Waller woman, profiled her. She is arrogant, presumptuous, and she won't see what we have planned coming. If you want to get back at the agency, we at least have that in common. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. Yes, men you can trust, so hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
Oh fuck.
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it!
Ich muss brutal sein.
Very good, Wayne. Very good. Maybe you do have what it takes to join our pact.
Harley.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready
Die sind zur Treppe
for. It's
runtergekommen.
happening.
Und alle wie Hunde
Good.
zuschauen.
I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not
Blöd.
till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In?
Es sind schon mal
Or
2. Ja. bin
The
ich mir sicher.
aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact.
Ja.
In.
Wayne is as shallow as his reputation would lead you to believe. He would only drag us down. Out.
Aber
Bruce
Joker
is
sagt auch
strong
hin.
and smart and handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks.
Bruce is in.
You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs.
I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember,
Ehre.
when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours.
Ja.
Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
So verhalten hinter feindlichen Linien. Sauna ist 23:40. Warum haben die alle eigentlich AKs, Alter? Okay, haben nicht alle AK.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
No.
You are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
Junge, was für eine riesige Reichweite ist das?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
Face it, you're outmatched. Nobody has to die here.
Your place is on the perimeter. Keep...
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves, and no talk.
Strike it. Go
Das wird
on.
mal ein Kampf
Quickly.
Freeze gegen
You're
Firefly.
wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off, or I'll shoot.
Die Waffe funktioniert nicht lang.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on you. I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it!
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt ya. But I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it?
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Ja, Bane jucken die Kugel doch nicht. Lass es Bane, lass es haben. Okay. What? Ach, ich muss mich entscheiden. Okay. Ich habe jetzt gedacht, ja, okay, wenn ich nichts mache, ja.
Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it?
Ja, Dreieck, Vertauschung, bla 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 bla. Schwarz. So.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
Ich will mich halt nicht.
It's a warrior's death!
Bane, ja, ich muss Bane.
Bane!
Alter.
Be careful not to get in my way. Secure the cargo. Hurry! Need to leave now! Fine. Forget you.
You have gotta be...
Alter. Richtig schöner Part. Eigentlich würde ich auch jetzt beenden, aber ich habe jetzt einmal Ruhe und Zeit. Ich will das
You did
nutzen.
well tonight, Wayne. Better than that.
Und ich will unbedingt wissen, wie es weitergeht.
How could we leave her? We need to get Harley. Now!
Impossible. She's dead. Or in jail.
So we break her out!
And if she's dead...
Better hope she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great. Let's go. We have to go now. Right now!
We don't have time to waste on her.
But
What? That's enough. Save your breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
You'll regret this, Bane.
Forget him. We have a job to do. This key is yours, no? Open the box. Be quick.
Was ist das? Sieht aus wie ein Safe oder so, Alter. Doff! Es war ein Sarg. Mit dem Riddler. Ja, moin.
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us, once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path here. For the right price.
Catwoman! Trophäe halten. Wirbelwind. Wirbelwind. Entschuldigung, falsche Betonung. Und das war's dann auch mit der Episode. Ja, hätte ich mir denken können, bei Episode 3, da war Catwoman ja drauf zu sehen. Okay. Du, 39,8% der Spiele machten John traurig. Warum? Aber was heißt, weil ich sie zurückgelassen habe? Betrug. Du, und 81,1% der Spieler ließen Gordon besorgt zurück. Da du ihm die Wahrheit sagst, ist er besorgt. Ja, okay. Du, 99,8% der Spieler ließen Waller zufrieden zurück. Alter, 9 und es waren halt einfach 0,2% der Spieler, die es anders hatten. Und 81,7% der Spieler ließen Tiffany besorgt zurück. Ja. Du, 39,8% der Spieler machten Harley wütend. Ja, weil wir auch über ihren Vater geredet haben. Aber weil du mit Bane und nicht mit ihr gekämpft hast, ist sie gekränkt. Oh, sorry. Du, und 43,4% der Spieler ließen Alfred zufrieden zurück. Er billigte deine Entscheidungen, ehrlich zu Tiffany zu sein. Er war stolz, dass du ihm sagtest, dass er das Richtige tut. Eure Unterhaltung im Wohnzimmer gab ihm wieder #Sinn. Okay. Hast du Tiffany dazu gebracht, den Phalanx-Schlüssel auszuhändigen? Du, 50,1% der Spiele überzeugen, Phalanx-Schlüssel aushändigen im Tresorraum versteckt zu bleiben. Alter, es geht halt um 0,2%. Tschüss. Hast du Gordon oder Waller zum Arsenal gerufen? Ja, natürlich Gordon. Du hast Willy bezahlt, du hast Gewalt ausgeraten. Und 23,90 Rang Willy gewaltsam nieder, als er mit einem Messer zu 16 versuchten Willy zu besänftigen. 15,8% der Spieler rangen Willy gewaltsam nieder. Ja. Als er auf John los wollte, lol. 44,2% der Spieler versuchten Willy mit einem Drink zu beruhigen. Wem bist du im Konvoi gefolgt? Du, und 57,8% der Spieler versuchten die Zahl der Opfer beim Konvoiüberfall gering zu halten und folgten Bane. Ja, ist halt so. Hast du mit John Bruderschaft geschworen? Du, und 95% der Spieler schworen mit John Bruderschaft und sind nun Freunde fürs Leben. Okay. Gut, was eine geile Episode. Dann beende ich diesen Part an dieser Stelle auch und werde gleich mit dem nächsten Stream starten von Episode 3. Ich bin sehr gespannt, wie es weitergeht. Und ich hoffe, ihr seid dabei. Bis dahin. Beziehungsweise